So since my first video, so welcome back if you were the few people who viewed my first video, thank you. And welcome if this is the first time that you are viewing my channel. It's been a wild ride for the past week. I still am a little nervous to speak on camera, but I definitely feel so much better now that I got my first video out of the way. So this is my second video and I've learned so much. I kept watching my first video and for me it was cringeworthy because it was the first time, and I learned a couple of different things. I learned that I was screaming like this because I wasn't using the correct mic. It was a good mic, but the camera lens for the wide angle shot that I wanted to get really, it wasn't working out for me. So I've also learned that I need to take this one step at a time. I just wanted to bring some more clarification to what I'm actually doing on YouTube because I didn't explain that in my first video. And if you want to watch that first video, I'm going to link it in the description and I'm going to put it somewhere up here and you can see sort of what I'm talking about. But I thought this video needed to come out. I was sort of putting it off. It's been, I think, 8 or 9 days since my first video, and I think that I want to shoot more vloggy type videos as of right now to learn how to speak on the camera and to learn all the different components that go with filming. I gained 8 subscribers. So thank you for whoever subscribed. Really, honestly, it's like, I think half the people I know, the other 4 people I don't really know, but thank you for subscribing. I'm very excited about 8. Honestly, I was thinking that I wasn't gonna get any for like the first like maybe 1 or 2 months, except like maybe my husband or my sister. So this is very exciting, and the amount of views that I got my first video are pretty good. My click-through rate, which I know is something that YouTubers look at based on my research and watching other YouTubers talk about it, is a 10.7. So I think that's good, I guess, for my first video. Let me know in the comments, is it good? I'm not really sure. But all of the planning associated with this, it's another thing that I was making a big deal about, of how to plan, because I am busy and I wanted to do it right. But the thing is, there's no right way to do it. You just sort of gotta just start doing it and see how you develop your own way of shooting YouTube videos. Okay, so I thought that I would do just like a 1 to 2 minute quick introduction of myself. I am a mom, I am a wife, I am a business owner for 5 years. What else do I do? Well, I'm back in school. And for people who know me, they know education is my thing. So I am applying to physician assistant school, and it's been a whole process, a couple years of retaking and taking prerequisites that I needed and getting patient care hours to apply to PA school. So I'm sort of waiting back to hear from a couple of schools that I applied to. If you want to hear more about that, let me know in the comments. I can talk about my journey because the journey's been really quite crazy. This is going to be my 4th degree. I have a bachelor's in communications from Syracuse University. I have a bachelor's in nutrition because it made more sense at the time because of how much it was. I needed a BS in nutrition to apply to get a master's in nutrition in dietetics. And I also have a 1,200-hour internship. So that's been my journey, and that journey took me to applying to physician assistant school. So I have a lot going on, but now I kind of wanted to document my journey for myself and for my family and for people who are going through the same thing. I am 38 years old, and I realize it is okay to follow your dreams. I know it sounds kind of a little cringy, but the reality is I don't want to spend my life doing something that I need to be fulfilled in another part of my life. So doing the content creation, you can find me on Instagram. I'll link that in my description. It's not to become an influencer. It's to maybe find a community and people who are going through the same thing, or who want to go back to school, but they're not sure if they should because they have a family, they have a home, they have a job that pays well or doesn't pay well, and they want to go back to school to become something and to create the life that they really want. So I feel like I am living proof that a lot of people are going to look at you a certain way when you do this. It's too many degrees. Go back to school if you want to. If not, create what you want to do. And that's simply what I'm doing. I'm trying to do it all, and honestly, it is very hard. what I learned is that while you can do everything, I feel that some portions of your life may be lacking. But all in all, this journey is amazing and I just want to share it. I feel like this YouTube channel is going to be like my virtual journey, and to show what I'm doing and for my kids to look back years from now and they see my YouTube videos. What's better than that? I feel like it would have been amazing if I was able to look at my mom and my dad's journey through life at this point of time on YouTube. How amazing is that? Why not show this? So it's really, YouTube is also for legacy, I guess. So start a YouTube, go back to school, do it all. Okay, so guys, that is where I leave you. So again, thanks for tuning in. I hope to see you guys in my next video.